one breath at a time again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wake to the static, pulse like a broken metronome. Handshake, I count the cracks in the ceiling of my home. Used to trade my mornings for a bottle and a chrome dome. Now the mirror's got a ledger of the nights I left alone. I scribbled alibis on napkins, signed them with a trimmer. Every promise was a fissure, every fix a temporary ember. I learned to speak in shortcuts, learned to swallow the surrender. But the silence kept the ledger, and the ledger kept the center. Clock hands like vultures, circling the same old lie. I stitch a new horizon where the old ghosts used to hide. I draw clean lines through the chaos in my head. I trade the needle for a notebook, trade the poison for the pen. I fight the urge that whispers like a friend who wants me dead. I write my way to daylight, one breath at a time again. Yeah, I counted out my failures like a dealer counts the cash. Every high was a mortgage on a future turned to ash. I learned the language of relapse, fluent in the crash. But I learned to read the warning signs before the needles flashed. Therapy was foreign, felt like walking through a storm. Said the truth out loud and watched the thunder change its form. Found a sponsor with a scar that matched the shape of my remorse. He said recovery's a marathon, not a momentary course. Hands that used to tremble now reach for something real. I trade the blackout for the sunrise, trade the numb for how I feel. I draw clean lines through the chaos in my head. I trade the needle for a notebook, trade the poison for the pen. I fight the urge that whispers like a friend who wants me dead. I write my way to daylight, one breath at a time again. Yeah. There's a ledger in my pocket full of names I used to be. I tore the pages out and burned the parts that weren't for me. Relapse is a rumor that still knocks on my apartment door. I answer with a verse and lock the latch a little more. I'm building up a backbone from the fragments of my shame. Every step away from darkness is a step that stakes my name. I stumble, I confess, I stand, I call the number when I'm weak. Recovery's a chorus and I'm learning how to speak. If the night is a courtroom, I plead guilty to the past, but I bargain with tomorrow and I'm learning how to last. I'll trade the static for the signal, trade the poison for the plan. I hold my breath through winter till I learn to stand again. I draw clean lines through the chaos in my head. I trade the needle for a notebook, trade the poison for the pen. I fight the urge that whispers like a friend who wants me dead. I write my way to daylight, one breath at a time again. Come up slow, heartbeat finds a steadier sound. I walk the same old streets, but I'm not the same. Lost ground, I leave a trail of verses where the darkness used to drown. I keep the lines clean out, yeah. I keep the lines clean out.